Hey guys, welcome back, and in today's video we're going to be doing Season 9, Chapter 1 of the Infinite Labyrinth. Sorry about not making an updated guide last week. I got pretty busy with exams and champions raids. With that out of the way, we'll get started with Stage 1. These are the teams we'll be using for Stage 1, and Lemons is running this with the Jalapeno artifact, Cherry's running this, Lemon's running this, Alchemist wants the main dark set you have, so if your dark set is better than the Kurobi set, then you want to put that on, but in my case this one's better. Rockstar's running this, Blackberry's running the other dark set that you wouldn't have on your Alchemist, Twisted Donut's running this, Plantain's running this with the Forgotten Hero set. If you don't have that, just use the Wind set, and Candy Drop's running the TBD set. Stage 1 here is pretty easy. We want to make sure we have the attack percent increase on Lemon to make it more consistent, but to start off with, you're going to use the charge attack and then the ultimate on Cherry. Then you're going to start the wave and pop the ultimate in the middle for Lemon. You're going to swap back to Lemon Zest and use a charge attack if you're using Jalapeno, and then just charge attack the middle group here. Make sure you use a skill on the top left flower. Then on the second wave, you're going to swap to Cherry and use her skill to kill these guys on the left side. You're going to swap back to Lemon Zest and use the ultimate to kill everyone on the right side. And if you're faster than me, you can kill that in about 9 seconds. This second wave here is quite easy. You want to make sure you have the buff amp or the attack percent from Rockstar, but it doesn't really matter too much. You're going to use a skill from Alchemist before we do anything. We're going to start using BB's ult. We're going to swap to Rockstar and use his ultimate. We're going to swap to Alchemist and use his ultimate. We want to aim Alchemist ults on the left side, just so we can kill the bat on the third wave like that. And then start the wave and swap to BB like this and use her skill again on the left side. You're going to swap back to Alchemist and you're going to wait for the third wave to spawn in. And then just use a single Alchemist skill to kill everyone on the right side like that. And if you do it on the other side, you just repeat it on the left side, and then that would be the Stage 2. Stage 3 here is quite difficult in my opinion. I haven't really found too good of a strat to start it off with. But to start off with, you're going to use the turrets on the right side like this. You're going to swap to Candy and use her ult immediately on this wave here. Then you're going to swap to Plantain and use his skill as fast as possible to kill this wave like that. Then you're going to go up to the top left using Candy, and you're going to use her skill and a charge attack to kill this guy like that. Hopefully if you're quick enough, you should be able to kill all the waves, and this guy will slowly start dying to your Candy ult. You want to swap back to Plantain and use the ultimate in the middle to pull everyone in. Once everyone's in, you're going to come down and wait for this big guy to move in. Then you're going to use the skill to kill everyone like that. With Stage 1 done, this is the team we'll be using for Stage 2. Jalapeno's running this, Cherry's running this, Lemon's running this, Soda's going to be running the water set, Rockstar's running Max Amp buff, and your Alchemist running your best dark set. Singzurian's running your best Earth set, Plantain's running the new Forgotten Hero set, and Basil Pesto's running this. Stage 2-1 is quite difficult, so I do suggest rolling for the attack percent increase. You're going to come up to the top like this and use 2 ultimates like that, swap the Jalapeno, and then start the wave. You're going to use one skill on the left and right, and if your Jalapeno can't kill these guys on one skill, I suggest using 2 skills on one side and then using a charge attack to finish them off. You're going to use the charge attack to kill the middle guy like this. Then you come up to the top and use 2 basic attacks to get this guy to 3 shields. Then you're going to ult diagonally across. You may want to hit this guy at the bottom if your Jalapeno is a bit too weak. It just depends on how fast you can kill him. But once this guy's dead, you're going to come down to the bottom, and you do want to be fast enough so that this guy over here runs down this side, so you can save a bit of time with that. Coming down to the bottom like this, you're going to use the basic attack to kill these guys like that. One of the skills on the top right like this. And you're going to come over here and then just use a charge attack to kill all the enemies like this. And if you're good enough, they should die. This guy would have died earlier to my Jalapeno ultimate if I did enough damage. Wait, what? This guy over here would have died earlier to my Jalapeno ult if she triggered the ultimate damage to kill him earlier. 2-2 here is quite simple. We're going to use Alchemist's skill just to get it out the way. Then we're going to wait for the timer to hit about 7 seconds. We're going to use Rockstar's ultimate like this, swap back to Alchemist and use her ultimate in the middle, start the wave, and then use Alchemist's skill to kill the first group of enemies just like that. Then we're going to use Soda's ultimate to kill this group of enemies just like this. If you are fast enough, you can hit this guy as well to make it a little bit quicker. And then you can aim Soda's ultimate to kill this guy and this guy. If you do miss this bottom guy though, you can just use a skill to kill him or anyone else that you do miss. This third wave is pretty simple. We're just going to start off using Plantain's ultimate like that. Then we'll start the wave and we're going to use Basil Pesto's ultimate just to kill this first wave like this. Once this first wave is dead, we're going to swap to Plantain and use his skill to kill everyone like that. Then we're going to swap to Durian and use his ultimate in the middle as soon as possible, just to kill everyone. Like with stage 2 done, stage 3's teams are going to look like this. Jalapeno is running the normal set, so is Lemon Zest and Lemon. Cream Soda is running this, Rockstar's running this, and Kerobi's running this. Durian's running your main Earth set. Plantain again is running the Forgotten Heroes and the Going Beyond, and Kay just got a little bit of a different set today. She's using the Eternal Magician set just for the 20% extra elemental damage, and we're using Ninja's Artifact because Going Beyond doesn't stack. This stage is quite simple. We're going to use Lemon's ult in the middle like this, start the wave, and use a single basic attack if you're using Jalapeno's Artifact on Lemon Zest. Once the enemies spawn in, we're going to use one skill just to kill them off like that. You may need to do a charge attack or two to finish off the first bunch of bats. Then you can use an ultimate of Lemon Zest just to kill this wave like this. You can swap to Jalapeno and you're going to dash at the top left like this. You do want to be positioned about where I am here to make it more consistent to kill everyone, and the faster you are, the more consistent it is. But you're going to be positioned about here and you're going to aim your ult just a little bit below so you can hit this guy and the bat on the right side. Then once these guys are all died, you can just use a couple charge up attacks and skills to finish them off like that. This stage here in my opinion is quite challenging, but we're going to start off using Rockstar's ultimate. Then we're going to swap to Soda and use her skills like this. We're going to make sure that that guy here gets stunned, because if he doesn't get stunned you can miss this wave at the bottom like that. Once these guys have died though, you're going to use Soda's ultimate to kill this guy here, and then you're going to aim and use the skill like that to kill the bottom guy there. And then this bit here, if you are faster than what I am, so Rockstar's ult does stay up for a lot longer. You can swap to Kerobi and use the skill in the middle. Then you can aim on the right side and to the left side like that. And like I said, if you are faster, Rockstar's ult will still be up and this guy will definitely die. If he doesn't die regardless, you can always swap to Soda and just use a single skill to finish him off. This wave here is quite hard if you don't have a strong Plantain and Durian. But to start off with, you're going to use the two ults in the middle like this. Then you can start the wave and activate the skill immediately. You're going to swap to Durian and use his ultimate in the middle. If your candy's too weak, you may need to wait a little bit longer to kill this first wave like that. You're going to use just two basic attacks to kill this guy here. And I like to run down to the bottom left, about where this diamond is here. So then I can go to Plantain and then dash, because he does get his extra damage bonus from the Forgotten Heroes set. And if your Plantain is strong enough, he can kill the two flowers on the side. If they do die, you want to wait in the middle like I am here, just for this bottom guy to pop up. And once he pops up, you can use two basic attacks and then just a skill to kill him like that. And if he doesn't die like I did there, just follow up with more basic attacks and skill to finish him off. And that will be the guide for Season 9, Chapter 1 of the Infinite Labyrinth. I will be making another update guide, I promise. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Timestamps will be down below in the description. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.